Libras, what's up? Goodness, I am still choking on the last reading. That was some heavy junk. I did Scorpio before, you guys. So what I'm going to do is start with a light smudging for y'all, and I will be right back. I know, crazy way to start your video. Sorry. Happy August 2019, you guys. This is going to be your love reading. I just felt the need to do this. I just do, I'm not trying to stick to some format, but feel free to fast forward through this. But that was crazy. And your energy feels completely different. That's why I was like, a smudge is in order. I don't think that's going to resonate with very many. I don't know why I even did Scorpio, because I was going in order. And then I felt compelled to do Scorpio before you guys. And that message is probably going to be for like 2 people. All right. For my Libra collective for August 2019. Yes. Yes. Bring in the good. Okay. Little for you guys. Alright, I'm going to put this out now. I feel better. Whew. Better refreshed. I had to straight cough that energy out at the beginning of this reading. Okay. So anyway. I changed decks for y'all and everything. So they've been changed and smudged and pre-shuffled and everything. Alright, for Libra, for love, for August 2019, for my Libra gang. Just one more time. For love, what does Libra need to know for August 2019? What's the tone for their love life for August 2019, please? Libra's love life. August 2019, please. I feel so much. Hey, that's way too many. Lord. So, I don't know if some of you are dealing with somebody that, like, is all over the place or ghosted you or, I don't know. It says, like, unrequited love and, like, playfulness came out and, whoa. Okay. Let go of control issues and retreat. Libra in love. August 2019, please. One more. Past life relationship, okay. I'm just checking if you wonder what I'm doing. I want to make sure that nothing flipped over, because sometimes that happens. They flip over, and I always take them. Okay. All right. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep coughing for you guys. I swear it's like hangover from that other energy. All right. Some advice, please, for Libra for August 2019. Advice for Libra. Okay. What we got? Oh, geez, 4. These are small. So, joy is the ultimate creator. I am the dreamer of my dream. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. I witness the darkness, and I call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. the guidance. That was super easy. White Tara, sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yeah, that's the energy I got for you guys. It was light. It was nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rider-Waite for your regular. All right. Past, present, future reading. We're going to get into the bottom of the deck and get into the story. For Libra, please. August 2019 for their love life. Past, present, future 3 cards, please. Oh. Ooh, boy, you guys. Okay. So, it's not necessarily heavy energy, but in the story, I picked up exactly what the romance angels were kind of like putting forward when that big mess jumped out, and I looked at, kind of what was there. Was that in the past you were dissatisfied with a love relationship in your life already for kind of a variety of reasons. I have this energy of like staleness, like sameness, staleness. And for some reason, too, when I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I just wanted to say, Billie Eilish, Bury a Friend, is what popped into my head. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. But yeah, in this story here, someone was overburdened, wanted to move away from that, began exploring other options, essentially, and felt like they were going to have this new start with potentially a fire sign. I'm getting heavy air and fire. I don't know. The air is probably you guys. That never came to fruition. Like what you thought was going to be a wish fulfilled wasn't. And then it began driving a wedge through in like a lack of judgment in your home life, and everything ended up being like a battle. The universe keeps trying to send in kind of love interventions into your life in a way. And I mean love interventions, emotional fulfillment interventions, like a new start in emotional fulfillment. Even if that means, the dissolution of an old situation and a decision needing to be made that you're just kind of refusing to see the gift in the situation. And I think that it may be a gift toward your older, more established, Hierophant upright marriage, relationship, institution, family situation, that kind of thing. But this Empress in reverse, which I have the feeling is Libra women heavily, you have got to make this choice, and you have got to write this, and you have got to see what the universe is trying to give to you out of this, with Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups showing up here. It is in reverse. So in the past it would have been upright and you weren't seeing it. I think in the very recent past it has now gone reverse, and you are starting to see it, and you are working on creating new things and moving forward kind of with a fresh new energy. This can be a player though that you're dealing with in the present, fire sign. These guys just are in and out. This isn't a long-term energy. This is either the spark of creation of something new and awesome. If this is a person, they're hot, they're heavy, they're exactly what you thought you wanted, and they are here for a limited time only, like a Vegas residency. They're going to be in and out. Circus comes to town and then packs up and leaves. And in the future, you're left with the Emperor or the energies of the Emperor, which can be controlling, jaded, very wise at the same time. Not necessarily always negative light, but I get the feeling that this is somebody in your space, or you will take on these energies because of this person in the present. We're going to clarify these two. I really feel like this is somebody in the present. I think this is a fire sign male that doesn't have any intention of staying. I mean, as a matter of fact, he's looking away from your future. So you are busy back here looking at him and not seeing what the universe is trying to give you. Though you're coming out of that energy, you're starting to wake up. You're starting to see. You're starting to look over here and see that this guy is headed it out. You may feel this massive pull to this person because maybe you're controlling in nature character just naturally. Might be part of your chart. Otherwise, you have Aries in your chart. So you may be controlling, and you may be worried about being controlled by someone else. Like, that may be the worst thing you can think of. And your partner that you, either an ex-partner or a long-term partner with that Hierophant, like a marriage partner or an ex-husband or something, ex-wife, maybe is kind of naturally a controlling person in a way. And you've done everything you can to kind of like buck that recently. But it's advising you to let go of your control issues and let things go in a natural way and retreat from all of the issues on a whole, basically. And that a past life relationship is in play. Either this fire sign that doesn't have any intention of staying, or this long-term, disappointing, stagnant, stale relationship situation from the past that was very burdensome, with poor communication and sort of dashed dreams of everybody. Really, I don't see anybody super happy with this. But I do see, Libras, that in the month of August, you guys just really need to take some time away and kind of observe what is the lesson in this, and realize that this person is not going to stay. What is the lesson in this? And also pull yourself back and heal. And to actually heal, you're really going to have to take control and be very strong, and be very strong-willed, and know exactly what you want and where you're going, and have vision for that, because the Emperor knows how to build it. The Emperor is the most high ruler in the deck. So you need to rule your world like this Emperor. Okay? While at the same time not dwelling in control issues. And the control issues could be trying to keep this possible past life relationship that was intended to come in and teach you something and go away in your life. Like, you can't hold on to everybody. That's maybe what let go of control issues and retreat means. Just go heal. Everybody isn't meant to stay. They're meant to come in. You're meant to interact, but everybody isn't meant to stay. Make sense? So let's clarify this Knight of Wands in the present. I'm going to just put this aside, since that's the bottom of the deck story. So, okay. Yeah, this is just a shit shit person. I'm sorry, but I don't like this character. So in the present, this fire sign, this Knight of Wands, he is holding you in this heartbreak limbo. Like, you want the Eight of Cups to be upright. The Eight of Cups would be getting smart and moving away from this emotional situation, moving away from the hurt and moving away from the pain. And this Knight of Wands doesn't have any intention of staying, but he isn't also letting anybody get over this emotional situation. So you've got the Four of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. And if this guy is the Knight of Wands facing the wrong direction and the King of Swords in the King of Swords in reverse is a douche. Like, straight up. He's unkind with his words. He's very indirect. He's a liar. He's a pretender, player. These energies are the same. This Knight of Wands, you know, it's like the Knight of Wands is like the initial presentation of the guy, like, oh, this isn't so bad. He's super hot. Like, oh, I want him, whatever. But, and remember, guys, if you're watching this, I know I address this a lot towards women, but it's because I'm looking at male characters. I got a Knight and a King of Swords. To me, this is relating more to a female Libra in a player relationship, complicated, whatever. It's complicated status. But this can work vice versa. This can be a male Libra dealing with this female fire sign. Or maybe air-fire combination. I'm thinking it's in the chart. That's probably both. But they're not letting you, they don't want you, but they're not letting you go, is what I see here, basically. And when you press them about it, they are like super douche and very unkind with their words, basically. Or they just ghost. Because we do have the Four of Swords in reverse. They're definitely not thinking about staying. They're just being a jerk. So let's clarify this Emperor for the future for Libra for August 2019, please. For love. The Emperor in the future for Libra for August 2019. Five of Cups upright. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups upright. And I can count the Nine of Swords upright. And the Magician in reverse. So this is not going to go anywhere. Yeah. This situation, Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this situation is not gonna go how you want it to. Because creation is in reverse. All aces, you know, eventually go upright. It's fantastic to have an ace in the future no matter what. But what it means is you're not going to be creating here in the present issue. You're going to need to pull yourself together, like I was saying, for the Emperor in the future. You're going to have to get very, very particular, men and women, about what it is that you want in your life and maintain those boundaries firmly. This can be an Aries person. I don't see it that way. I see it as the energy that you need to take on in the future that I believe that you will. The outcome after August or toward the end of August, you know, these can resonate 3 months either way, has to do with you are going to kind of cry it out, rest your laurels a little bit. You might not be feeling super ready or creative or, you know, ready to human or adult or emotion or happy or anything. Like, you're just not going to really be into it, this Ace of Wands in reverse, because it is so emotional. And you've had to pull yourself up by the bootstraps and, you know, be your own dad figure and tell yourself what to do. Like, come on, quit being stupid. But ultimately, it is going to have its own emotional rewards right away. As soon as you can get over the initial issue, you know, there is a gift in this. There definitely is a gift in this. And you are going to be stronger for it, but it is going to cause a lot of anguish, sleepless nights, you know, that kind of thing. And you might not be in the best... if you allow all this anxiety to take you over, it's going to make it very hard for you to manifest what it is that you do want. So don't let your thoughts... This can always be changed, even though it's, you know, predictive of outcome and clarifying outcome. But don't allow your thoughts to go to such a dark place that it messes with your ability to manifest. Okay. Does that make sense? Like, don't get so in this anxiety and sleepless nights and, oh my God, and why did this, you know, why me kind of thing. Ruminating, stewing on the same thing over and over. Let the emotions go. Work on taking your 5 of Cups into your 8 of Cups and leave it behind. Stop wondering why. I'm glad that you guys will get into a place where you can parent yourself, essentially, and say, like, no, this is not good for me. I have to stop it. You guys are going to be just fine. Because the overall energy is that of a lesson. That is what I'm getting out of this. That this was a lesson. You need to avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, chemicals. Okay. Watch for allergic reactions. Some of you, a very select few. Just retreat. Heal. You know. Stop trying to make them love you. Because I did see unrequited love. I don't think it's going to happen. And joy is the ultimate creator. It's a reminder not to get in that 9 of Swords and sit and stay there. Okay? And check out Bury a Friend. Now I understand why it resonates for you guys. It's Billie Eilish, Bury a Friend. Just at least the lyrics. If you don't care for like the musical style, look at the lyrics. And it should make sense to inner you. Okay? All right, Libras. You got this. You're going to learn from it. And I think by September, like fall coming, it's going to be like gorgeous things for you guys. It's like you needed this to like kind of knock you down. So when you get up, you can just glow the hell up and it's going to be like, whoa. Okay? Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, blah, blah, blah. You guys mean everything to me though. Seriously, not to get corny, but I appreciate you so much and I will see you next month.